PDI uses Eclipse as a framework for developing, for creating all the Hadoop jobs and everything that you need to execute something inside a cluster. So I'm going to take you quickly through what the environment looks like. So you will be creating a new big data project from this UI. You can actually do it from the menus. I'm just going to create a PDI demo project. There's also icons here on the top that allows you to create a new big data project. That gives you a template with some folders where you can actually place each of the deployments, the jobs that you're going to build. So if you're familiar with Eclipse, this is something that is very common in the Eclipse environment. This is the framework. We leverage the framework of Eclipse to help you develop all these jobs, all the deployments that will run inside Hadoop. So as an example, you can develop a scoop job. So let's just develop a new scoop job, and I'm going to take you through the menus in this case. So I'll take a scoop job. I'm going to name it scoop in. And this just gives me a wizard where I can actually select the target of that job, where I want the data to be placed, as well as where the information is coming from. And we're going to later talk in other videos about how you build a scoop job in detail. Now you can use the same options to build a mapping, and in this case I'm going to just use the icon that we have in the desktop to create a new mapper. I'm going to tell where I want it to be in the folder just to keep it organized. Mapping. It tells me what environment I'm working with, so it's asking me here in the connection profile what Hadoop environment I'm working with. And then it gives me a canvas where I can start placing objects that exist in the cluster to start building a map and start transforming the data. So as you can see, it's all user interface, guided wizards that allow you to build all these jobs without having to write any code. And the same thing goes with Flume. So I can actually create a new Flume process. It'll ask me where I want to put the Flume project. And it takes you through a wizard that will allow you to build that Flume deployment. Now we're going to go this in more detail on a later video. I just wanted to show you in this one what the steps that you have to take and how you go about building projects to run inside the cluster through our UI.